Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the New York Yankees. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Forrest Wall is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Line to the right side. And he'll reach to start the inning as this ball gets through him. A base hit. Into the box, Miguel Feliz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Keuchel pauses. First pitch on the way. Lays off 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit sharply toward the right side. In there, a base hit. Trevor Story steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first, so this is a big opportunity right now.
This is line to left. Blackman has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Now a look and a throw back to second. Back in standing. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Belted high and deep into right center. Ranging back is Pilar. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mark Trumbo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
And you get the sense that he's starting to figure things out. He lets the first 2 men of the inning reach. Now he's settled down, and he's close to getting out of this thing with a 0.
Pilar's there. And the inning is over. Charlie Blackman comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Charlie Blackman.
Into the seats, 0-1. Good power curveball there, and he's in control. 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Kevin Pilar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Bounced weakly near the plate. Gonna be a tough play. Throw gets him. 2 down. Joey Votto gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
The windup and the 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 2 out, nobody on. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Marcell Ozuna makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Center fielder number 13.
Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Hit on the ground to short. Seager scoops it up. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. Chris Colabello steps into the box. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. This is well struck. High and deep toward the left field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Batting in, catcher.
So a 2-run homer down the line in left as the Rockies have taken a 2-0 lead. Smoke toward third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Andre Ramirez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he misses with it. 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Forrest Wall will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
And it was a nice at-bat, too, Matty. He looked really, really comfortable up there.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Walker has it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Corey Seager strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. A quick out number 1. Marwin Gonzalez will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
That evens it up. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Feliz going back on it. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Batting sixth, second baseman, Neil.
A solo shot here to left, and the Yankees are on the board. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez onto the grass. 2 down. Kim gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs, a ball and a strike. He pulls this one into right. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Oh, and he botches it. Abraham Almonte set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
That's a foul ball.
A runner on first with 2 away. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now, and 2 strikes here as well.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is. Miguel Feliz is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Left fielder.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Feliz is retired, and there's 1 away. Trevor Story stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Troy Tulowitzki. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. We all remember when Tulowitzki was traded from the Rockies to the Blue Jays late July of 2015. Seemed weird at the time not seeing him in a Colorado uniform, but it really didn't take him that long to make the transition. And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Mark Trumbo is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Trumbo.
And a high strike there, 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
Ground ball left side. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning. Stephen Vogt digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch.
Stephen Vogt.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Trumbo looks up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The left fielder, number 22.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As the Yankees have tied things up, it's 2-2. Wall ranging into the outfield, 1 away. Kevin Pillar digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. And that misses ball 1.
1-0.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Ozuna. 2 gone. Settling in now, Joey Votto. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball. So let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
2 out, nobody on. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Story in foul ground, and that ends the inning. Marcell Ozuna is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Center fielder number 13.
Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Chris Colabello will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time.
Remember that he hit a changeup, so it will be interesting right here to see if they just stick with hard stuff.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. 3-0 now. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. Here it comes on 3-0. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. Stepping in, Isaac Kendrick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Sacrifice attempt here. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Digging in, Andre Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
You know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. 1-2 as he chases the slider. And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. But no, he'll hold it third. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. Number 35 will come in and pitch
pitching
now.
for the New York Yankees, number 35.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Forrest Wall is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Bases are loaded here. One man out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Blackmon has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the go-ahead run will score on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 3-2 ball game.
Left fielder.
Miguel Feliz gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth. Too high, 1-0.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A great call that time as they caught him thinking fastball. It's 2-1. Hot shot on the ground to short. Right to him. He'll go the short way to Walker at second for the force, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Corey Seager, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. So striding in, Marwin Gonzalez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sacrifice attempt here. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. So stepping in, Neil Walker, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Moving under it, Feliz, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as that ties our ball game at 3-3. Kim steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he takes ball 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. That's by him for strike 1. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
Grounded to the right. Scooped up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now to the plate, Abraham Almonte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left.
Yeah, he's got great numbers.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Has to be thinking strikeout here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Pulled toward right center field. And Ozuna will make the catch to retire the side. Trevor Story heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. First offering on its way.
Trevor Story.
Big curveball swung on and missed, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Hit hard to short. Seager is up with it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The shortstop, number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.